to the National Football League. Welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Good day, baby.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. Off we go from the Steel City. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that 2nd down. On play action, here's McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's get a lot of credit to the big...
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The PAT up and good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to pull back.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Taking off. To the pylon. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Taken in by Johnson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted.
But that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A give, and here's Johnson. Finds it out to the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. But some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Johnson. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run in the red zone. It's 1st down. So after one, 14-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Smackdown on the boy.
First and 10 now from the 36. A fake to give, and now it's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Left side here, caught by Addison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's McCarthy. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's what he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, I just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The ball moving down the field. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Realizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes.
Big opening up the middle. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Show him what we need of me.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Little play action here with McCarthy. On to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Down Chuck. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact drawing the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A big hole. team's magic moment from the rookie who takes it all the way. What a great way to announce yourself to your teammates as a huge part of this team.
Yeah, and there's no greater way to establish value and to earn a role on a team like than through special teams. Now, when you could do it as a returner and you can impact the game by putting points on the board, man, that is different. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and that is a huge impact play here by the young rookie.
Take it to him. Here we go. Big hit.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, and the throw from McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
That's what I like to hear. Got that one right. Oh, yeah, Rep.
Trying the left side, it is Johnson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Going to run it here.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. The Vikings looking for three. Bring out the field goal unit. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime here. It is an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report.
Better.
Keep the points off the board, man. Off the board.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. Get some points on the board. Put that ball down the field.
Back to the air once more. It's a hit, and he has lost the football. The Vikings have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for two, unable to tie this football game up. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. He'll look to throw. There's a short one, caught by Simon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot of fancy. Just dumps the ball underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Johnson. He's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this ball in the first half. He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He's got his big tight end. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Once again, it's Chubb. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Looking out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And this ball is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue in why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put the ball across the river.
And he just does take that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's McCarthy. Move in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Johnson. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
Call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first. Try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the next run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with Johnson.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short run. And they'll move this ball way down into the
super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now, faking the give. Now he'll run it. And the Steelers are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Hands on the swivel, boys. Shut him down, defense. Fire up football, defense.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Left side here. Caught by Addison. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point is good. And the Vikings will cut it to a 2-point lead.
This could be it.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. Still result in a big game.
Tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5. Another run here with Johnson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Come on, Brett. Get your eyes checked.
You gotta be kidding me.
Offense down. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll swing this on the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. In the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. They're going to air this one out. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
The throw, it's McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop the throw. That's taken in by Chuck. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to grab a late lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Put 6 on the board, fellas.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Pass taken in by Johnson.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
They'll come up now for second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
First down, fellas.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Focus, boys. Focus. All right, here we go. Take it all the way. Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
Back to the air one more time. Now he'll run.
When you find yourself trying here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is it great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And in this situation, Mike, with time running down, an incompletion here is not the worst thing in the world. Remember, you're already well within scoring range. Now you're just trying to get as close as possible. You can't take a sack, and of course you can't turn it over. So if it's not there, just throw it away. It's a smart play. Second down. Force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. And he has missed this one. No good. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.